Checking everything is A-okay. Because today we're finishing this game? We got the last death ball, so who knows what will happen next. But yeah, yeah, we have audio, we're all good to go. So yeah, we beat up Damon Riccatello, a stand-in for John Riccatello, the CEO of EA, when Suda51 was making games at EA. But now, we got serious Moonlight. So we're gonna give it a whirl.
It's game time!
This is goodbye, partner.
Garcia, what are you saying?
You take over for me now.
Wait! What are you... Hey! Garcia!
He took 7 of those bullets, yet he survives. You will become the hero with 8 hearts. Do not let me down, Johnson. I mean, 8 heart.
Oh fuck you. Damn sequel. Here ya fucking go, lads. Damned Dark Knight. Trademark. Time for Suda51 to unleash some pent-up frustration about EA. What's going on? The title of the death ball was Serious Moonlight. A huge AAA dark fantasy RPG. But I know this world. It's from a game I beat 6 years ago, Shadows of the Damned. Garcia and Johnson fight demons. It's a famous action game. Is this the sequel or something? This is the Underworld. Damn. I could take on one of them, but three is a bit... Alright. I got him? No. The only problem with me having the music, the background music so low, you couldn't really hear that. Pretty kick-ass music in the opening cutscene, but it's... Oh, thank God. But yeah, walking through Shadows of the Damned. Because if you know about the production of if you know the production of Shadows of the Damned, you know how badly Suda-san was treated. It's been heavily documented that the game was going to be this cool survival horror game about light and dark, and then EA are like, no, we're making it a third-person shooter because that's what the kids like. Yeah. Like, shit, what other... Yeah. Like Goichi Suda. Let's just look at his works about, you know, we got like Lollipop Chainsaw. What? Lollipop Chainsaw was Warner Brothers games, but Shadows of the Damned definitely was a lot of EA fuckery happened. Like Shinji Mikami, Goichi Suda, gonna make this awesome game. And it was like influenced by Franz Kafka. A Franz Kafka inspired horror game. How dope does that sound? But you know, we are like, no one's gonna like that, so make it a third-person shooter. Just a lot of getting screwed over, but yeah. But here we are. Shadows of the Damned. The game started as Fleming, Lord of Demons, kidnaps Garcia's girlfriend Paula. Anyway, here we are at the last stage, Fleming's Tower. Garcia has died, and only Johnson remains. Now Johnson has become 8 Hertz in order to exact revenge for Garcia. You have indeed acquired a death ball for serious Moonlight. But once you loaded it up, it was a different game. Is this even a thing? Dr. Juvenile cancelled Serious Moonlight. She wanted to create a AAA open-world action RPG. But at the time, there wasn't a single studio that was able to realize a concept of that scale with the available technology. Her idea shut down. Juvenile decided to take a huge gamble. Her favorite game was called Shadows of the Damned. She played it in a world of dreams. It's a super punk action game on which this world is based. World of Dreams, my ass! I beat that game myself. I felt sympathetic towards Garcia. You almost never see a main character as goddamn cool as him. Back when the big trend in games was super yoked muscleheads, that dude rocked that racing jacket like nobody's business. As we all know, it's guy with gun boxer to the game. In that PS3, Xbox 360, Wii era, where it's just you gotta have the Gears of War action, you gotta have like a cover system, you gotta have a prestige system, you have to have online co-op. Now we're talking about EA, where you need to get an online pass because, wow, we're not making money on pre-owned game sales. What we can do is charge you for online, even though you've already bought online through your PlayStation Plus and your Xbox Live, but still, pay us up. We at EA love our money. Still to this day, luckily enough, the online pass has been gone away with, but still, you give EA just a day and they'll be like, we're going to come up with ways to get money. I'm reminded of this inside gaming joke, a very early on joke. It prints. Prints what? It prints money, bitch! Oh snap! Classic inside gaming. But yeah, now now we don't talk about inside gaming anymore. It's inside games with Bruce and Lawrence. Those two are awesome folks. Nobody else. Yes. Right. Oh, I just... Here's a little warning for you. Stay in the dark area will incur damage, so be careful. Just hit her without thinking and you'll die pretty quickly. Oh yeah, it just uses the darkness mechanic. Garcia, you need to shoot the goat! Well, what do you mean a goat? There's a goat over there! You have to shoot it! It's like, Shadows of the Damned didn't sell well at all. It was just one of those...
Yes.
It flopped uber hard, yo. Which is a darn shame. I did like it, but it was just that that era of third-person shooter go woo. Because it was a... Shucks. I'm just pausing this. I just want to double check because I know it was a... Shadows of the Damned. I just want to double check the staff on this. Yeah, Shadows of the Damned. You've got the creative genius behind... You've got Goichi Suda, sort of the creator, Shinji Mikami as well, and Akira Yamaoka. God, those three legendary people, and EA are like, no, we're just not feeling it. It's not going to sell. No, we're changing the game up. Your game idea, no, we don't like it. We are the ones that are, it's like, we have the money. You wanted the game made, change it. Just all that shit. You could watch entire like video essays of just the breakdown of like all this stuff. Like, this is secretly why this is my favorite game of 2019. Come on, and... Nuke. Just see the guy slowly fall into the... slowly fall down. Oh, don't forget about me, guys! Oh god, I'm dead. Now. Justine, Fleming's beloved songstress. No one who's ever heard her sing opera has come back alive. She stands before Garcia, giving the sense of a huge boss fight to come, and the battle turns out to be 2D. And she was actually really girly on the inside, too. Oh yeah, I remember that fight. It was like a sort of like paper cutout-y. Yeah. Oh. Let's see what skill chip we got. Oh. Okay, shows a capsule spewing gas in 4 directions. Gas can be ignited. V2 chip. Spin like a top unleashing mobile. Ooh! Okay, we're gonna, I guess we'll be a Beyblade. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip, whoop! Yeah. Come on. Oh, that lasts for a while. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good DPS. Gotta build up that meter. Gonna do a bit of a cheeky heal here. And fully healed. Gonna go into these houses. Another damned favourite, the Sisters Grimm. You would never think they were sisters without being told. These Reapers, their names are Maris, Colleen, Guiltine Grimm. Somehow you're supposed to work the fact that they're sisters by those names, which is kinda... Who are you? Has Eighthearts come back? Just a super badass assassin. Badass, huh? You think you're badass enough to beat a sheep? Enough bullshit, let's do this. It's your 5th shot, punk. You know what makes a mid-boss really terrifying? Getting harder and harder. Die! I'll show you what badass means. I'm gonna crush your ass. Okay. Try fly. Let's crank it up a bit. Maybe I can try and bait him. A bit cheap, but effective. Who doesn't love a big fuck-off laser beam? Tactical bombardment incoming! Boom! See, I don't know if that pop-in was intentional or not, but it feels like it. Elliot, the Beast. The term psycho was created just for the guy. He kills, chops, flays, and eats. He was probably the biggest psycho of all of Fleming's toadies. C-R-A-Z-Y. Oh, C-R-A-Z-Y. Crazy. Ah. Yeah, I think I remember this. It was like a very tough enemy, and then there was this random, like, army guy in hell, and he had some cool guns, and he was and he made fast friends with Garcia until he tragically got killed. It's like so over the top of generic army man in the game. Okay, up.
You like that?
Did I go the wrong way? Okay, let's see what that was. Unicorn chip. Sucks life from surrounding enemies. Ooh! I want to try that out, but first... Healing aura first, then we're gonna be a vampire. Okay. Like... Shadows of the Damned came out in a weird EA era where it's like, we need to make a game that's like God of War, but make it Dante's Inferno. Tits everywhere, yo. Tits, babies. We're gonna make it like the greatest horror game of all time. It's gonna crush God of War sales. Just nobody cared. We got a customer! Welcome! Come on in! Give me your best ramen. Sure thing! Here you go!
Itadakimasu. Oyachi, gochiso-sama.
Sukuman, ramen fit for the gods. This seafood-based broth provides a hint of class. Don't forget that EA was voted the worst company in America 2 years in a row. Gee, I wonder why. Damn it. Missed out on that Bugaro. Alright. That's it. Worked and it didn't work. Gotta get rid of... Oh god. Okay, we're equipping the other one instead. Unicorn, you were nice to use, but I need to use my my upside down A chip. There's one over there. I wonder if I can just aim it just in time. No, can't. I'm gonna have to rush him. Gotcha. Worth it. Well. Oh fuck. Gain a life, you lose a life. Whoa. Keep an eye on both of them. We could do the black hole laser test. Fudge, fudge. I need a better camera. Are they gonna come this way? Both of them are? Cool. Oh, that was rough. Fudging hell. Please give me a toilet. Okay, we're gonna just wait here while I, yeah, this is the market section. And there was like a cool action set piece with a very gross, disgusting, like, butcher guy. And just... I also have to tell you, you're going backwards. You went to, like, Fleming's Tower, and then you're slowly getting your way back to the entrance to the underworld. Because, you know, that's good game design, you know, in classic video game fashion. Well, what do we do for the sequel? Make the game, but backwards. Yeah, how long we got? We got a couple more seconds. Right. Yes, we're almost working away. Well, I sippy some of this, I can't believe it's not cola. This will just give us a bit of a fighting edge. It's better than nothing. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Nice. Oh God, I forgot about. I can hear a baby crying, which reminded me of the mechanic of giving fruit to doors. Okay. Realize I could have just leveled up. So this, oh, it's a Travis only. Blueberry cheese brownie! Temporarily enter dark rage mode. Movement is restricted, but attacks power increased. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what would we replace with that? Yeah. Blueberry cheese brownie! Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Because, you have to yell out the, you gotta yell out the desserts. Nothing else down here? No, that's the way we came, so... Talk to the, Grandpa's words of wisdom. You'll need a key to proceed past this market. When the baby is hungry, feed him a mock strawberry. Keys are sometimes sweet. You acquired a mock strawberry. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied easily. Go find more mock strawberries. No other strawberries? No? Okay. Man, I would totally do like see, I could definitely stream using the PC now, using a laptop I got a while ago, I could do like an entire season of KDB TV where we just do pseudo games. Because I think some Grasshopper games are on Steam now, but it's just a case of how good is the PC port. That's always another issue. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Babies love them. Baby isn't satisfied just yet. Baby grown up. Go do it again, nerd. It's all the way over there now. Okay. You acquired a mock strawberry. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Mock strawberries are delicious. Baby is satisfied. Baby is laughing. Baby is still smiling. You may pass. Continue on your journey. We got a customer! Welcome! Come on in! Give me your best ramen. Sure thing! Here you go!
Itadakimasu. Gojiso-san.
Jiro-style ramen, the heavyweight champ, king of pork-based ramen. George, this guy probably had the biggest impact on all the appearing demons. Finally attacking the player while a harmonica is stuck in his throat. George was the weirdest character of all, making it hard to believe he was the first boss created. Weird shit, huh? Are we gonna fight these bosses? No, you're gonna have to play the game to find out what the bosses were like. Roll, Travis, roll! Paula, sweetest of the underworld, loved by the Lord of Demons, and made a princess. This lovely lady is chock full of tragedy. After being saved by her boyfriend Garcia, she's forced to relive her trauma in an endless loop. Seriously, what a tragic character. Made famous for that scene where you're just going on a... Once these skits are cleared out. Ah, Paula, doesn't everyone remember her when you're walking around a giant version of her? She was topless, I think, or she was just, like, just literally just boobs out because it's like, wow, this game's so mature. Boobs. Gotta make it raunchy, because that's what the people like. Guns and boobs. Also, make the game, the gun, talk with a British accent. Name it Johnson because it sounds like a dick. And have a scene where you ring a sex hotline and change the big gun into a big gun. Call it the Big Boner. Shadows of the Damned was a weird game, but it had charm, but you could feel the corporate energy just fucking with the game. Good. Garcia Hotspur, his partner Johnson, is a talking skull who can transform into any weapon. These two demon hunters dive into all sorts of battles, striking fear into the hearts of even the demons of hell themselves. But it's the guys who think they can do everything on their own that end up having the toughest time. Okay,
Blueberry cheese brownie!
oh my god, seriously? Darren headset being fussy. Good. Yeah, no. Gotta love them bugs, yo. Gotta love them bugs. Blueberry cheese brownie! Gotcha. Oh, if that doesn't scream final boss store, I don't know what does. Good. There's good old Johnson. I mean, the sound looks sick. Are you really D. Johnson? Are you really D. Johnson? No, wait. You've got a different name now. 8 Hertz. You know my name? Who are you? A gamer and a huge damned fan. How many playthroughs? Just 3, but not being able to carry over weapons was always frustrating. It's meant to send you back to basics. Oh, I'm not mad at that or anything. I always assumed there were probably memory issues and stuff. But if it ever gets a new port, I just hope that you're able to carry weapons over to the next playthrough, that's all. Now that we live in a world where Lollipop Chainsaw is getting a re-updated port, who knows the fact that this entire sequence, I'm definitely sure Suda has the rights back to the Shadows of the Damned characters, making the fact that, you know, you're reusing quote-unquote assets. We could see a remake down the line. Maybe in a few years. But I'm happy we have this. But yeah, who knows what the Lollipop Chainsaw will do to update its mechanics. But, like, I'm excited. I want to play through it, even though it doesn't have Suda or James Gunn's blessing. But I want to see it. Maybe just like if it's, I hope it's not like a 60 to 70 euro port. I hope that it's like, here's a 20 euro port. It's $20, you know. There you go. And I would pay for it. I'd be like, sure, why not? I could make a stream out of that. Yeah, because hey, it's a game featuring Tara Strong as a cheerleader wielding a chainsaw, killing undead. What more do you want? But alright. Yeah, I'll let the right people know. Alright, that's enough small talk. I just can't get over this. It's such an honor to be able to go against D. Johnson. The only one I've ever lost to is Garcia. I've always have been. Always will be. Man, you're awesome, but I'm not going to hold back. It's time for the legend to sleep. I hate the word legend. You do too, right, Travis? Yep, can't stand it either. Okay, Johnson, let's do this. I'll take everything you've got. Bring it on, Travis. It's a really good song.
Bonus shot!
He said the word! He said the word boner, everybody! Oh, I might lose to Johnson, which I'm okay for. I'm okay if I lose to him. He deserves that. Oh, I wonder what skill chip you get from him.
Blueberry cheese brownie.
Teeter shot!
I'm accepting this loss. He deserves it. Switch to the next phase, Johnson. I hear Garcia's voice. I heard it too. That cool badass voice. He's watching over our battle. Garcia, give me power. The power to take this badass assassin.
Missiles! Turretage!
Felt a bit cheap, I'm sorry, Johnson.
Teeth grinder!
Time is now.
I love you, man. You're awesome. It hurts. It was a fucking honor. I'm sorry, Garcia, for being such a weak partner. You're the greatest partner ever. Hey, Garcia, let's continue our journey together. I can't do it alone. What's up, Johnson? That's not like you. I miss you, Garcia. Let's fire up that big boner again. That's impossible, Johnson. I've been sent to the fourth dimension, in the deepest depths of prison. Where are you? I'll go save you. No, you'll be killed too. This place is the true hell. Don't give up, Garcia. Hey, assassin. Take good care of my partner. Fuck off, Mr. Legendary Demon Hunter. I don't need no goddamn partner. You just have one thing to do. Destroying that fourth dimension. He's right, Garcia. Someday we'll go on a journey of battle together once again. That sounds good. Well, that's enough reading for me. Guess I'll get a bit of exercise. You're gonna be okay without my gun? I'm fine with my bare hands. Don't get killed this time. I'll never falter again. Wait for me, Garcia. I'm coming to find you. Finding the door to the fifth dimension will be a piece of cake, but I'll put a bit of work into it. Hurry, Johnson. We're gonna hunt down Fleming's son like a dog. Gives a bit of real building to that guy with the black wings and the suit. Being Fleming's son, you're like, oh man, that's some cool world building. We'll never see a sequel to this game, unfortunately. Or if we do, it'll be a Suda-directed with hopefully Shinji Mikami and Akira Yamaoka just backing him up like, we're going to do this and we're going to do this right. Like Tokyo Game Show's coming up. We could see something from Suda. Suda could go, here's my new game in development. here we are, guys. Grasshopper can do whatever they want with no more heroes. But here's what I'm going to do. Like his Kill the Past games, it's all about killing the past. But maybe, I don't know, his new arc could be not kill the past, but fuck the past. Or fix the past. Just something where he can just... Things he got screwed over, he's just going to say, fuck them, I want to just make my game the way I want it, without any interference. It's a dream, but... Like, doing this... Like, aggressive game development therapy. And reviewers just ignored it. Ignored this biography of Suda's life. It's like, the gameplay was terrible, the story was, no, it wasn't No More Heroes 3. I'm like, pay attention to the text. Pay attention to the history. But people just say, it's Travis, but it's not 3D, it's not open world, so I don't care. 6 out of 10. This game. Like, this game is good. This game is literally a meta commentary on just everything. But right. Travis touchdown! The second man to ever beat me! You two are a man among men. I look better in a racing jacket, though. Tell the Demon Hunter to wear a goddamn t-shirt underneath. He likes showing off. He's proud of his toned bod. Hey, enough with the bullshit. Later, assassin. See you again sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Goodbye, Travis. If you're ever in a pinch, I'll help you out. Don't worry. Never needed it, never will. The circle has appeared. Now to the 4th dimension. Goodbye, Johnson. So Garcia Hotspur's coming back. One more thing to look forward to. I sure hope he does. Nice work. I was kind of worried about what I'd do if you actually killed 8 Hertz. Nice one, Travis. Thanks to you, he's now off to free Garcia. And we may be seeing a sequel on the horizon. By the way, Paula's been really into SUP yoga recently, and has been seriously considering moving to Hawaii, apparently. Oh, good for Paula. Yeah, good for her. What is SUP yoga? Stand-up paddleboard yoga. Oh, wow. It's a combination of paddleboarding and yoga in one. Huh. This popular yoga is meant to challenge your strength and balance as you float across the water. That sounds dope as hell. SUP yoga is admittedly not as easy as regular yoga, since you need to stay upright on a paddleboard. Certain boards are designed with yoga in mind. It's like, I've got quite a gut, but man, I feel like, man, I want to frickin' try that out. When was that it was invented in 2009. Huh. Roughly around the time when, Shadows of the Damned released? When was Shadows of the Damned made? 2011, actually. Okay, so yeah. 2011. Alright, so now we learned about a frickin' cool new form. I discovered a form of yoga. Cool. The world is actually pretty peaceful. Crossbound chip acquired. Wild 8 hertz. What the hell is going on? I booted up Serious Moonlight, but the sequel to Damned popped up. What the hell? Johnson was 8 hertz, and Garcia popped up at the end too. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start explaining all of this, but I ran backwards through that crazy-ass Demon World City. At the very least, there weren't any messed up monsters and weirdos I could never be friends with. I had finally collected the 6 death balls, but as what would happen next, I had no idea what to expect. I didn't really give a shit whether Batman's broke-ass daughter came back to life or not. One thing was for sure. These death balls were basically Dr. Juvenile's very soul itself. To be honest, I'll admit that I didn't feel like something was about to go down, and then something did actually happen. Who has summoned me? So it was you. You look like a fool, but whatever. I shall grant you one wish. Now then, what will it be? You're a greedy one. Alright, your wish shall be granted. Huh? There's a fake ball mixed in, but I can't be bothered with details right now. Tiger's Eye! Hell yeah. Surprised the shit out of me. A dog! A fucking dog! This tiny ass little dog just appeared out of nowhere. I'll never forget what happened. That dog showed up. On the outside it's a little dog, but it turns out it was actually Batgirl on the inside. Or rather, it was Charlotte. Either way, what I'm saying is my daughter apparently came back as a fucking dog. Huh? Why a dog and not a cat? That's not the goddamn point here. The right question would be how the hell I knew that dog was my daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're one of those weird ass cat people. Anyway, I actually screamed out loud. I didn't raise no goddamn dog, Charlie! Once Charlotte became a dog, it was like she'd gone back to being a little kid again. It's called frontal regression, I think. I guess she understood who I was, and even though the Charlotte I know would never do this kind of thing, she got all happy and wagged her tail. She came right up to my leg, started making these weird dog sounds, and went and pissed all over the place. She's so So happy she pissed herself. I was surprised, confused, and even somewhat nostalgic all at once. Basically, my emotions were all over the fucking place. Then I was thinking about what I could do to... Then I started thinking about what I could do to undo this curse. That's when I was just faced with a new problem to solve. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some shit I'd really rather not have to do again. So tell me, man, what the hell do I do now? New teacher's been added to the bathroom menu. New article's been added to the archives. Got new facts. So it looks like the ending is within sight, folks. Well, we're just going to give the ramen blog a bit of a like. Yeah, 4 ramen blogs to go, baby. What t-shirt did we get, though? Before we look at our faxes and look at the archive. Oh, Santa Destroy black and white. Using the Unreal Engine logo. Well, we're still going to rock with the missing. Huh. Can we change character? I wonder if you were to play as Badman walking around. I don't know if you can. Like, I've never played this co-op. So I wonder if, like, if Badman was to interact with Bad Dog, would something happen? So I have Serious Moonlight. Oh, this is like the speculation. So yeah, a super special title for the mysterious Death Drive Mark II, Serious Moonlight. The title screens is all the info we currently have. Serious Moonlight. Expectations are maxed out. The story is apparently based on battling an evil demon lord in a world of fantasy. What terrible opponents await? The title, the heart, the arrows sticking out of it? Do I sense a werewolf game? I'm pretty sure you're going to have to take down some kind of immortal blood-sucking vampire-type werewolf who transforms into Moonlight. More mystery. Devs locked in a room, forced to work on the game for an entire year. That just sounds like what's happening now in the gaming industry. In the sweatshops of... I'm going to say Naughty Dog, when, like, Last of Us Part 2 was, like, crunched to high hell. And, like, certain games that are just massive crunch. Massive crunch. And even Nintendo are like, hey, guys, we're delaying, like, Zelda right now. You know, can you guys wait till, like, next spring? We know we said it was going to be out this year, but we're delaying it. Just please be patient. And everyone's like, what's that famous quote? Like, a rushed game is forever bad. It's like, a rushed game is forever bad, but a delayed game is always better. It's like that sort of saying. Just, you know, let it cook in the oven. Like, everyone loves a good slow cooker. Just let it cook nice and slow. Boom. Got Game of the Year. You've got the Game Awards. This is by Jeff Keighley going, Game of the Year goes to this game. Alright, so I'm Carlos, Setagaya, a game reporter who will absolutely not let you down. Today, I've got a special piece I'd like to share on a really huge development in the gaming world. One that's completely shrouded in mystery. Don't get too shocked. Now, actually, no, wait. Hope you're shocked as shit. The only info which even given that Greg Carlos himself was able to get his hands on, consists of a title screen and some vague information regarding settings. The report is a result of an entire month spent staking out an entire game company. However, I was unable to meet directly with a single person working on this title. Nobody comes into the office and nobody leaves. What the hell even is going on? Well, I'm going to go down on a limb and say that this is what the hell is going on. The dev team have been living in the office. Since they're apparently even sacrificing their precious beauty sleep to work on this game, it has to be something awesome. The title, Serious Moonlight. That's English for Serious Moonlight. A moon that everyone takes into grave consideration. Yep, that makes sense. Maybe it's like a Nostradamus type thing. The game taking place in December 1999, and this heart on the title screen, the 8 arrows sticking out of it. Do you play as Nostradamus in this game? So yeah, more mystery. Devs locked in room, forced to work on the game for an entire year. Keywords: Final Fantasy of the 20th century, Evil Demon Lord, Immortal. But anyway, you know, good old Carlos is going to leave you hanging on with nothing but a title screen. Also, that would make a pretty shitty article. So I decided to infiltrate the dev's office myself. Tried blending in with the people coming in and out of the development room, coming back and forth of every threshold 120 times. Thanks to my effort, I was able to catch a glimpse of some keywords written on a whiteboard. So I whipped out my smartphone, snapped a photo with a quickness. What I found was 3 keywords to the right. Now let's try and analyze what we have. First off, Final Fantasy of the 20th century. As expected, it's not about Nostradamus. As I expected, this is totally not about Nostradamus. Yes, my skills are amazing, if I do say so myself. I do. Next up is Evil Demon Lord, as in King of Terror. According to some interpretations, the King of Terror mentioned by Nostradamus is supposedly not something that visible. That must mean that there's going to be some sort of underworld involved, and this King of Terror is supposed to be immortal. So how the hell are we supposed to defeat him? The only hints we have are aforementioned picture of a heart and the moon. So the game takes place at night. When night falls, the entrance to the underworld opens. You've got an awesome adventure. This is absolutely it. But let's look at a real game. At the real thing. So yeah, Serious Moonlight. Once upon a time, there was a gun who dreamed of being somebody. Oh snap! A sequel to the 2011 title, Shadows of the Damned. Check out the game that transcends time and space. Kill off Garcia's enemies infesting the underworld. Shoot, annihilate. First, there's something I have to emphasize here. This game is the sequel to a game that's going to be released in the future. You can tell how badass the Death Drive Mark II is going to be. You know, the fact that it alters time and space. Also, this is going to be an absolute monster of an open world AAA, pushing the console specs as they possibly can go. As they can possibly go. Blah, words. As with Shadows of the Damned, the game is set in, you guessed it, the underworld. The game starts as the hero Garcia is overpowered and killed by his enemies, his body pierced by 7 holy bullets. Garcia realizes that his time has come. He unloads his dying request to his partner Johnson, is to take down Alfred, the demon who killed him. Without the power to escape the underworld, Garcia infuses Johnson with his own soul, causing him to transform into 8 hearts. Underworld's inhabitant and hero of justice. One important point: while it may be slightly confusing here, while it may be slightly confusing here and there, even gamers who have yet to play the original can jump into this game with ease. So how do I know the future? Because I'm a goddamn gamer. Bye-bye. 8 Hearts. We've got a really crazy new character on our hands, folks. I mean, he was originally Johnson, the gun. Now he's got 8 Hearts. He basically can't die, huh? How does a former gun attack, you ask? Well, with transformational explosions, like only Johnson can pull off. A dark hero with 8 Hearts, burning for revenge. Garcia's partner evolves from gun to hero. What? The title changes. Here's the real title, with a shining moon hidden in the dark. And we have some cheat codes here. Get ramen delivered to your house. This is a pretty high difficulty trick, but by all means, if you can pull it off, once you reach this place in the photo, immediately start cooking up some chicken broth inside the pot, attached to the death drive for 8 hours. Only when the soup has stewed to its most delicious state, ramen, raw noodles, omochiri serves 4 people, will be delivered to your house. Enjoy the delicious combination of the chicken-based soup and the raw noodles. Yeah, you can get a 1-up if you yeah, just do some cheats. Just do some cheats, yo. Yeah, serious Moonlight becomes damned Dark Knight. We have 1 game left. Travis touchdown. So you've finally cleared all the games. The Death Drive AAA sleeping beneath CIA headquarters will soon be reset. However, we've made it just under the wire. Well, I'd like to go visit you directly and discuss future strategy. The fact that you're reading this now means that I'm already dead. This is my final message. Remotely set it up to be sent to you automatically in the event of my death. And the fact is, now I'm dead means that Juvenile is likely completely out of control. Well, it's my hope that her wishes can be fulfilled. It's my own wish that she'll be freed from the bounds of hopelessness. It was thanks to you that we were able to time everything so well. In a way, we fought together while standing on opposite sides of the line. But from here on out, I'm sure our respective sides will have no choice but to face each other head on. If I were able to come out on top, then great. But if we are not, then please do whatever you possibly can. Stop the Jet Drive AAA abhorrent plans for humanity. God bless America. K. K? I wish I met you, man. Loved to would have had a drink with you. But it's a shame that we lost you, man. But yeah, folks, holy shit, what a fucking wild ride that was. Serious Moonlight, damned Dark Knight. We lost Kay in the end. But we're gonna go to the CIA and save the world, I guess. But we're gonna do that next episode. When will that be? I have to figure that out. I'll see what my schedule is, personal schedule's like. But we're definitely going to finish this game this weekend. Probably. We'll improvise. But I wish you all a fantastic day. So I'm going to get my sacrificial bowl of ramen here. As I devour it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as every YouTuber's forced to say, and thank you all for playing. Thank you all for playing. No, thank you all for watching. It means a lot, and I know my cheap setup here. We're going to do some good stuff in the future. We got big plans. We got stupid, crazy stuff. But I wish you all the best. Good morning. In case I don't see you, good afternoon. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The Truman Show. What a movie that was. Well, take care, folks. See you then.